So you think you've got what it takes to be a star in this town? Well, come on down to Hollywood Boulevard. Welcome to Miracle Pictures, where if it's a good film, it's a miracle. This hilarious tribute to the unsung heroes of low-budget filmmaking is the tale of one would-be actresses seeking to make it in Hollywood. A young ditzy blonde arrives in Tinseltown to make it as an actress, one way or the other. After several mishaps, a shady agent finds her a job with a sleazy B-movie crew plagued by strange, deadly accidents. In this town, making it can be murder. Now restored in HD. See this cult classic from the makers of Rock and Roll High School and Piranha, from the original camera negative. This is Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard was produced by Roger Corman and New World Pictures, directed by Joe Dante and Alan Arkush. Joe Dante would go on to do Piranha, and Alan would go on to do Rock and Roll High School. This was their first movie, and they were cutting trailers for New World Pictures. Roger Corman let them make this movie, but he said that has to be really cheap. It became the cheapest of the cheap. New World Pictures and Roger Corman weren't really known for having big budgets on their films. Roger Corman has been grooming young filmmakers from the 60s and 70s. You know, Jack Nicholson started with Corman, Coppola, Scorsese. There's a huge list. James Cameron. You know, there's so many people that started in this Corman school of the B exploitation and drive-in movies. Hollywood Boulevard is a parody of those times at New World Pictures and having a low-budget crew making a movie, people having these accidents, and it's a hilarious movie.
People are dying.
Hey, that's showbiz.
Everybody's doing it now.
Let's do it.
More of that.
Just a fantastic film. Candace Rowson, she is a beauty, and she comes to town and wants to be an actor in Hollywood.
Is this Miracle Pictures?
Welcome to Miracle Pictures, where they make a picture a week, and if it's a good picture, it's a miracle.
Hi, I'm Candy.
You're an actress. Well, you came to the right place, kid.
Hollywood Boulevard.
And Dick Miller becomes her agent.
A bearded lady. Hold on.
Paul Bartel playing the director.
Your money or your life?
No, feeling, Mary. Your money or your life.
Your money or your life?
Terrible.
And Mary Warrenoff as the evil starlet killer.
You'll never be a star now.
Now, they did reuse some footage from Death Race 2000 and other Corman films put in here to make it look more of a high budget, but the film was shot in 10 days. Hollywood Boulevard wasn't a really big hit in theaters. It found its home on home video and developed into this cult status, which most Roger Corman films do. This Blu-ray looks amazing. Probably the best we're going to get. And the special features are insane. So they remaster from the original camera negative with over 24 hours of scene-to-scene color correction. So you imagine the work they did on this film to remaster it for this Blu-ray is amazing. Feature-length commentary by Joe Dante, Alan Arkush, and producer John Davison. Brand new on-camera interviews from Joe Dante, Roger Corman, Alan Arkush, John Davison, Mary Warrenoff, Jeffrey Kramer, and Miller Drake. Trailers from Hell with John Davison, original trailer. Some of the highlights that these interviews go into, like the casting process, what it was like on set, how they all liked working for Roger Corman, and then Corman talks about the film, how he really enjoyed how it turned out. And yeah, this really became a launching point for these guys and everybody involved. I know this Blu-ray is hard to find. It's from Scorpion Releasing. If you can, try to find this film. I know that it's also available right now on Tubi, so I highly recommend, if you want to have a good time and get some laughs, check out Hollywood Boulevard and become a star. And as always, this has been Return of the Disc. I'm Dan. For more Return of the Disc, visit returnofthedisc.com. Check out the audio version of today's show, available on all major podcast platforms. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.